What's your favorite color and why is it your favorite color?
Thank you for asking the question. I really appreciate the question very much. Personally, I prefer darker color most as my favorite color. Like my favorite colors are black and gray. When I wear my favorite color dresses, it gives me another confidence to present myself to someone else. Favorite color is like a thing that you love most. When a person wears his or her favorite dresses or get his or her favorite dresses, then he and she can get another confidence to present herself to others. So I think that black and gray are my favorite colors for these reasons.
What's your favorite color and why is it your favorite color?
Thanks, sir, for giving me an opportunity to answer this question. If I talk about my favorite color, I would say my favorite color is white. It relieves me from the scorching heat of summer. Furthermore, as I'm black skinned, it focuses on my skin. In the same way, when I wear my favorite color, it boosts up my confidence and reduces my nervousness and tensions. In addition to whenever I wear whenever I wear black dresses, I feel someone is watching me. I feel surrounded by heat. So I think wearing black dresses provides me with a sense of refreshment and tranquil. Thank you very much.
What's your favorite color and why is it your favorite color?
That's a good question. So usually I love lighter colors, but white is my favorite one. I like the color because whenever I wear something white, it really gives me confidence and makes me brave. And can find peace in the color. And I think that white should be everyone's favorite color because it makes everything more beautiful. So that's why I prefer the color white than any other colors.
What's your favorite color and why is it your favorite color?
Thank you, sir, for asking me that question. So, my favorite color is blue and white. So, I prefer these colors because they give me a sense of confidence whenever I wear them. My favorite color is blue and white. Resembles the winter season, and season is my favorite color. Whenever I wear my favorite colors, they give me a sense of self-confidence and they make me feel really confident in front of people. Thank you.
Why do the children like watching cartoons?
Thank you for asking me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to answer this question. So there are many things that entertains us in television. If you talk about children, then they like to watch cartoon more than anything. There are many things like shows, cartoons, etc. to entertain us. Then children likes cartoons more because it is related with them and they can learn many things. Everything has a positive and a negative side. If we talk about cartoon, then it has a positive and a negative side. Like they can learn many educational and inspirational stories by the cartoons, and also they can learn many bad things which are not necessary for their life, and main thing is that they can be entertained by it. That's why they like cartoons more.
Why do children like watching cartoons?
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to say something in this video. So first of all, I want to say you that what is the reason for watching the cartoons for the children. First of all, I want to say you that cartoon is an artificial movie, and by watching the cartoon, we can learn many favors that we can't achieve these favors from any other ways. So cartoon is a perfect way to learn anything, learn favors to the children. Also, a cartoon is also at first I said you that cartoon is an artificial movie, and we know that in our childhood the children can't perfectly say as a man. So for communication, for communicate with others man, they can learn from the they can learn from by watching the cartoon on TV, and also by watching the cartoons on TV also the children will be made them the pleasure. For this reason, and I for this reason I say that children should watch the cartoon on television. Thank you.
Thank you. Why do children like watching cartoons?
First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to talk something in the video. Entertainment is important for us. There are many things that entertains us in the television. But if we are talking about the children choose the cartoon most probably because their life is related with that, and also there are many colorful things and images which entertains the children very much. The children learns many types of educational things by seeing cartoons. So I think that's why the children like the cartoon very much.
Thank you very much. What is your favorite game and why?
That's a good question. My favorite game is badminton, and this is very good for health, and this is physical exercise. I like to play badminton with my friends. My friends also like badminton. Thank you.
What's your favorite game and why?
My favorite game is table tennis. I like to play table tennis with my friends. My parents also like table tennis. Table tennis is enjoying and joyful. Table tennis I love to play.
What's your favorite game and why?
That's a good question. Football is my favorite game because it is a physical exercise for our body. My friends also like this game, and
What is your favorite game and why?
My favorite game is cricket because this is very enjoy and very.
How was your last exam and the result?
That's actually a pretty great question. I did very well in my last exam. I did greater than I expected. My mom was also very proud of me. I did great. I got higher marks than almost 70% of the students, and I hope I can do better in the future. Thank you.
How was your last exam and the result?
Well, my last exam was very fantastic because I have studied hardest if ever I did, and also I have the highest marks in the class. I have got 31 out of 32, and I'm satisfied with these marks.
Thank you. How was your last exam and the result?
My last exam was pretty good. In spite of my illness, I got very nervous, but I achieved my good number and I'm satisfied from that.
Thank you very much. How was your exam and the result?
Well, that's an amazing question. My last exam was quite fine because I worked hard and the questions were very easy. That's why I got full marks in that exam.
Thank you very much. What's your favorite season and why?
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to say something in front of this video. There are 6 seasons in Bangladesh. They are summer, rainy, winter, autumn, late autumn, spring. I like my favorite season is winter because in winter we can see the very charming and beautiful atmosphere. In winter, atmosphere looks greeny. Also, as a Bengali tradition, we can eat khichuri. That's why I like winter season.
Thank you. What is your favorite season and why?
Okay, that's a very great question. As we know that other countries have 4 seasons, but Bangladesh has 6 seasons, and among all, winter is my favorite season because I like the gloomy and foggy environment of this season. During winter, there is no exam pressure on us, and we can also go for a visit to tourist places or our grandparents' home. It is my favorite season because I like the fruits and vegetables of winter. This is my favorite season for another reason because I like to shop more and I like the cozy and warm clothes, and during this time I get the opportunity to shop more warm clothes. That's why it's my favorite season. Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. What is your favorite season and why?
Thanks for giving me this opportunity to speak something on this topic. So my favorite season is summer. And before answering this question, you have a doubt or a question that how a people could love this summer season. So actually I love summer because in this season the atmosphere doesn't look so much dull and dismal like the other seasons. Besides that, in this season we can get to eat a lot of delicious fruits such as mango, jackfruit, etc. Not only that, in this season as a Bengali, I think I follow this tradition that in this season I can get to eat lentil, rice, then bharta, which is known as a mashed potato. Besides that, in this season we can get a long summer vacation, and in this vacation we can get time to spend with our family and friends. Besides that, people say that in the summer people suffer a lot for the scorching heat of sun or the excessive heat, but I would say that summer season is best for me as we get a lot of opportunity, and besides that we can get to eat a lot. We can get to eat a lot of fruits that isn't available in other seasons, such as we know, mango and jackfruit. So for that reason I would say that I like summer season.
Why were you absent in the last class?
I was absent because of my grandfather's death. He already had cancer. We also have to visited him in the hospital. After some days he also passed away. Then we had to go to the village for at least 5 days. That's why I was absent in the last class.
Thank you very much. Why were you absent in the last class?
I was absent in the last class because my grandmother has a very allergic disease. She is allergic from peanuts. She accidentally ate a peanut butter sandwich, so we had to go to Dhaka for a treatment. That's why I was absent in the last class.
Why were you absent in the last class?
I was absent in the last class because my mother was sick. My mother has a flu. No one in the home. I take care of my mother, so I cannot come in the class. So I was absent in the
Okay, sorry. Thank. Why were you absent in the last class?
Well, I was absent in the last class because I had to go Dhaka, and I had a national constant of economics, and I had to participate there because I want to know about economics so much. That's why I could not come in the class.
Thank you very much.
Today I'm going to teach you the pronunciations of 7 days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thank you.
Today I am going to pronunciation of 7 days. There are Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you. Today I am going to teach you the pronunciation of 7 days: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thank you.
Today I teach you the pronunciation of 7 days. There are Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thank you.
About the Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Who is your favorite writer and why?
Kazi Nazrul Islam is my favorite writer because he writes very interesting poems and songs, and I love his songs and poems.
Thank you. Who is your favorite writer and why?
Joshimuddin is my favorite writer because he is writing very interesting poem and I love his poem.
Who is your favorite writer and why?
My favorite writer is my dad because he writes a lot of poems and I like his poems. Thank you.
Who is your favorite writer and why?
Rabindranath Tagore is my favorite writer because he is a very different poet. That's why I like this writer. Thank you.
Who is your favorite writer and why?
Rabindranath Tagore is my favorite writer because she is very interesting poem and songs writing. I love her. I love his song and poems. Thank you.
Why do you like traveling?
That's a great question. I like to traveling to refresh my mind from the daily work. It gives me place. I meet with the new people. I understand them. I eat new foods. I experience the new place. It gives me my refresh my mind. Traveling is good for your health. It gives you mind refreshment.
Why do you like traveling?
I like traveling because it is
Try again. Yeah. I like traveling because?
I like traveling because it is my pleasure. If I travel, I will travel in America, Canada or other countries. But I would like the most in USA because it is my favorite country.
Why do you like traveling?
That's a very nice question. Thanks for this question. I like traveling because it's refresh my mind and my mind is all bad things are gone. And the traveling has nature that I like very much. And the traveling I don't have exams or in other words. We have my rest in the traveling. We have a picnic. That's a good. The traveling is refresh my mind. So that's why I like traveling.
Why do you like living in this city?
Thanks for this question. I really appreciate this question. As you asked that why I like living in this city. I like living in this city because there are many facilities from other cities. So there are many other facilities like sports or many other things. So I like living in this city. Thank you so much.
Why do you like living in this city?
I like living in this city because this city is very beautiful. Chattogram have very beautiful nature, and it's a river. It have Cox's Bazar, which we can go on our vacation and be honest. And
why do you like living in this city?
Well, that's an amazing question. I like living in the city because Chattogram has its own natural beauty. It has a lot of visiting places like Potinga, Forest Lake, etc. We have Cox's Bazar. Cox's Bazar is the most popular place. That's why I like cities.
Do you swim? Yes, I swim. Where do you swim? I swim in a pool. When do you swim? I swim in the morning. How do you swim? How do you swim? I swim carefully. Why do you swim? I swim to keep my body fit. With whom do you swim? I swim with my friend. Who swim in the pool? They swim in the pool. Do you write? Yes, I write. What do you write? I write a letter. Where do you write? I write on the board. When do you write? I write in the morning. How do you write? I write quickly. Why do you write? I write to pass the test. Who write the letter? They write the letter. Drive. Do you drive? Yes, I drive. What do you drive? I drive a car. When do you drive? I drive in the afternoon. Where do you drive? I drive on the street. How do you drive? I drive slowly. Why do you drive? I drive to reach my home. Who drive on the street? They drive on the street. Do you sell? Yes, I sell. What do you sell? I sell books. When do you sell? I sell in the evening. Where do you sell? I sell in the library. How many books do you sell? I sell lots of books. Why do you sell? I sell to earn money. Who sell the books? They sell the books.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome.